interesting to me that, in mental health, we can't see that, but we can see it when we go to the doctors for diabetes.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, I don't want to simplify it that way, but it really is that simple. If you really want to talk about having this layer of faith that has to do with like the disposition of our exposure to different kind of illnesses or chronic illnesses, then the reality is that why would it be any different for our mental health than it is for our physical, right? Like, don't tell me to pray that away, but then you are taking your insulin.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
and that's not to say that, because that's not to say you still shouldn't have a layer, depending on your faith, of making sure you do your practices to say that you're healed and that to
Right.
walk through that healing. But it's also to say that you would go to the doctor and get medication as you're getting healed, right? You would go to the therapist the same way to try to help you to get some things in line. And if for you, you need a Christian therapist, then you do that, right?
Yes.
Or if you need a person of your own faith to do that, you do it. But don't elude the steps that God has to offer you by saying, well, that makes me lack faith, or I'm not as strong faithfully.